So today's video we're going to be going through the Scarlet Keep Grandmaster Nightfall. For this we're going to be running Arc Titan. We're going to be spamming those storm grenades. And we got the Arbalest, always useful against barriers. Got the Heart of MS Light so we can spam them abilities. Get that extra damage, the extra regen. It's always good for this hard tier content. Well, this Nightfall isn't too bad. Without the cheeses, it's probably one of the hardest bosses, but the cheese makes it a little easier. You can still a bit dodgy, but if you're used to it and you've done it a few times, you just learn like how many enemies to kill before you can push out, how to be safe, and then the main thing is the wizards. But up to the boss, there's nothing too dangerous. Mainly just taking your time, being patient, just playing back, clearing all the odds, and just focusing the champions last. Or if you can and you got some decent cover, just get rid of the champion as soon as you can. So for this video, we're just going to clear these acolytes. Nothing too dangerous really. And then when we jump onto this platform to the right, there's going to be one that spawns there, and then there's going to be one that spawns on the left. So we just take them out, so they're not sniping us. And now we're just left with the barrier. We'll dash a grenade on it, get to pop his shield. Bit of crap grenade. Just gonna back up here so he doesn't one-shot us. Look for that grenade. Get a grenade on him. Pop that shield. Smash him with the Stormchaser. Just got auto loading, so we don't really need to sit there and reload. Okay, we're just waiting for that grenade charge. No need to rush. Using grenades. The grenades do all the odds. You can focus on the wizards and the champions. Just checking for the wizard. Usually one spawns on there, you go spawn down the bottom. Dash a grenade to get these acolytes. Slowly move down. Just take your time. You guys pop the wizard shield with the Arbalest and that grenade should finish off. A lot of the time, if we're not hitting barriers, we're just going to be using the Arbalest to pop the wizard shields, and then we're just going to lob a grenade on. And the grenade should more or less kill him if it's a DC, if it's quite accurate, because it's like more or less on top of him. The grenade should pretty much kill him. There we go, just making everything steady, just take your time. So we're going to spawn these barriers, just do one at a time. Just clear them out one at a time, so you got a grenade on him. Should kill the acolytes. Got a shield, him with the Stormchaser. Just clear out the other side, just make sure the acolytes are dead. We're just gonna clear out this left side first. You can do any side first really, it's just preference, but I always like to do left side. Just get to about here, and then you go to lob a grenade, clear them out. Jump this throw here. Just keep doing your little dash just to get that grenade charge, get that bomber procs. Just gonna try and pop the wizard shield, just get a grenade on it. Cool. Oh, bit of a crap shot. Pop it on. Go pop the shield. Grenade might finish off. Maybe not. Go nice and easy. I'm just gonna pick up the orb. You don't really need to run all the way. You can just run up to where the ad spawn, and as soon as the ad spawn, you can just drop it because it despawns, but then it goes back from where you picked it up. So you can just clear out the ads, and then once they're all dead, just go back and pick it up again. Now just move to the right side, the same again. Just wait for the ads to spawn, get a grenade on them, get them cleared out. Usually spawn on them stairs there, so get a grenade there, should clear most of them. I'm just gonna do the same again, catch a grenade up, try and pop the wizard shield. Grenade should do pretty much all his health. Might just have to get a shot on or two just to finish it off. There we go, wizard's dead. I'm just gonna do the same, just pick the orb up, move up until the ads spawn, and then we're just gonna drop the orb, clear out the ads. Jump up here, it's a nice little safe spot. Dash a grenade on, clear out the barrier. And then when you pick this one up and go towards the middle, you should get some curse thralls spawning, so you want to just be careful of them, because if they do swarm you, they can just all explode and nuke you, so just take your time, be patient, no need to rush. Clear out the rest of these acolytes. Okay, so we got the curse thrall, get him spawning. And we're just picking up the void charge every now and then so it doesn't despawn, so you gotta go all the way back. That's mess him cleared there. We just got one left, just trying to be careful. Oh, nice and easy. Just, if you can, just look for any ammo around if you're low. If not, just gonna walk up to where it transfers to the next bridge and it should spawn you out. There you go. Gonna dash a grenade, run past, be safe. Just gonna let the ads push towards us. Just clear them out with grenades. And when you're back here as well, the unstoppable shouldn't shoot you, so just try and come far enough back so you're out of the unstoppables range. Watch out for these melee knights, because I'm sure they can one-shot you. They do, drop them, maybe finish it. Just gonna get this unstoppable stunned. Just get a grenade on him. I also crowd grenade. Oh, we actually wanna. I thought it was a bit short. Just check the snow thralls, because sometimes they can be hiding. So make sure they're all down. That's the last thing you want, is thrall running behind you, blowing you up. slowly clear these acolytes up. There, she's got 3 left. Grenade should clear most of them now. There you go. Nice and easy. Now you can just jump down to this next bit of the bridge, get the ads to spawn, run back and just jump up back to that platform so you're nice and safe. Dash a grenade, let the grenade clear the acolytes. Watch out for them wizards, because if they do focus the they can get you down pretty quick. Use the grenades to clear out the acolytes. Let's try and pop these wizard shields, get a grenade on him. You don't want to be sitting there shooting the shield for 10 hours, it's better just pop it with the obelisk and then either just heavy him down or set the grenades use as well. Pretty terrible grenade throws, yeah. Not too bad. Just try not to waste your obelisk ammo really. That's the last thing you want. Come up to a barrier, you got no obelisk ammo. You look at that, that was like 2 shots from that wizard, almost killed me. So you just gotta be careful. Obviously they do shot arc and the Nightfall is the arc burn. So you're taking that 50% extra damage. Alright, so we're just gonna do the same, get the ass to spawn, get a grenade on him, back up. Watch out for that servitor. You got the barrier now with his arc cannon. Wait for a grenade. We're just gonna try and get the servitor to open up. Publish 1 or 2 shots into it, back up. Yeah, this one stayed open. Servitor, I don't know why I keep saying servitor, it's shriekers. Yeah, the shrieker, once he closes, so usually what will happen there is you'll get to about the bottom of the stairs, you'll open up, you can get 1 or 2 shots into it, back up before it kills you, and then it'll close, get a bit closer, get 1 or 2 shots into it, and just repeat that until it's dead, but that one decided to stay open though. And now for this bit, you learn the spawns after a few times doing it, but the first time you jump on the plate, there's going to be some ads to the left and the right. I think there'll be a few in the middle spawning. We're just going to get them to spawn, back up. There you go, just back up, just get these ads cleared out, and then once they're all cleared, you can jump on and capture the plate. But main thing is just try not to get too many ads spawn at the same time. So just each spawn, just stand back, clear them out, then proceed to the next one, same again. So once we clear these out, we're gonna jump on the plate, get the plate captured, and then there should be a barrier and some more ads spawning. We'll get them cleared out. Move to the left or to the right, and then once you move towards that plate, when you get to a certain distance, there'll be a wizard and some acolytes spawning on top of the plate, so you'd kill them, capture the plate, and then the same again, the barrier will spawn, a few ads, get them cleared out, and then you get the last plate. So we just clear on this last acolyte, and jump on the plate. And once you've captured it, there should be a barrier spawning in front of you, and then there'll be a few more ads spawning at the back of the room. So we're just going to get them cleared up before we move to the next one. Guess we've got some frost spawners, so you just want to be careful of them. Don't want to begin swamp burn. Just back up if you have to. Just take them out. Just keep an eye out for them because they do like to try and sneak around and run to the side. And that's the last thing you want. You shoot in the barrier, and then you've got a free throw running around the corner, slapping you. But I think you're taking it nice and slow. Shouldn't be an issue really. Just keep looking around, check and see if you can see any of them. Just keep that awareness. Go barriers down. Just gonna move to the left side. Go free throw, take these up. And then when we get a bit closer, you should spawn the wizard. There you go, there should be a wizard and a few acolytes there. Just gonna back up. I've got a few throw from the other side coming over. I've just got the last plate to do, so we get close enough for the ads to spawn. I'll check a grenade door, claim cleared up, get the wizard. Jump on the plate with the bird to spawn. Get these heads coming out this door here. Back up. Use this to go around. It's not getting pounded by the barrier. Just checking to just see everything's dead. Pop the shield. Smash him with a Stormchaser.
watched as her lineage fell, one after the other. Crota, Oryx, Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
I just watch out for that acolyte that spawns up the top here on the bridge. Can snipe you, and it's pretty annoying to deal with if you don't kill him straight away, but just gonna get him to smash these acolytes. There should be a barrier just around this corner, so just be careful of that. There you go. Always teleport to the top. Got another acolyte sniping us now, let's get rid of them. Just got the barrier up here. Grenade on him. And we jump across here, there's going to be some ads spawning on the little platform up there. On the opposite side, there'll be some thralls, some acolytes. Just going to use the grenades. Just back up a bit if you have to, if the thralls are pushing you. Just back up. And when we jump down and move to that the little ledge in front of us, should be a few more spawning, there you go. Just going back up, make sure they're not all sniping us at once. You just gotta be careful with this shrieker. Sometimes, I don't know if it's buggy or not, but sometimes it can shoot you when it's on his platform. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, so just be careful of it, because sometimes I think they're a bit buggy. Try and get this barrier before he runs inside, some awful shots there. Then we're just gonna bait the shrieker, just get it to open up, and we're just gonna run back. We're just gonna run back. Oh, a bit dodgy there. Yeah, but ideally we're just gonna run off, wait for it to open up, get a shot or two into it, and then just back up and let it close again. If you're just trying to find the range at which it opens. It's only got the barrier coming back down. Just game cleared out. Just gonna get to this little doorway here. There should be a few more ads spawning. We're just gonna take them down and then we move on to the elevator. Some awful grenades. Spray it down and move to the elevator. So for the elevator, we're going to be using a cheese that's similar to the one on the Fallen Saber with the war set. So we're just going to look at this wall here. Going to get right in the corner. We're going to turn around. We're going to use the emote. And if you do it right, you should go inside the wall a little bit, which to the enemies kind of puts you. I'm not so sure how it works, but it basically means that they can't see you. Or they can see you, but they can't actually hit you, so they don't shoot you. So we're just going to use this to avoid this bit. Because this bit can be a bit dodgy if you ain't got much sustain. We're just going to use this, so just play it safe. We're just going to move to the next floor. I'm just going to clear up the heads. Just watch out here, because sometimes the acolytes can push out, just start swarming you. But if you just try and take out one side as quick as you can, get them acolytes down, so there's not 20 things shooting you at once. Or you can just focus one side at a time. You're just gonna clear out this right barrier. Let's get a grenade on him, get to pop that shield. It was a bit dodgy here, but just gonna pop that shield. Awful shot there. Awful shot again. Yes, that's the wizard. And then as soon as you kill that wizard, it will open up the middle little doorway that was blocked off at the start, and then usually the barrier will be a bit more aggressive and start to push out towards the elevator. So as soon as you get that wizard killed, just be wary. The barrier could be charging at you or coming behind you, so just play it safe. Now we're just gonna check if there's any ammo. So we can pop that crystal. And we're just gonna do the same again. So look towards the corner, turn around, use the email, and then just make sure that you go inside the wall. See, look with the ads, look, they are looking at us, but they just can't shoot us. Because we're technically like inside the wall. That hitbox is obviously inside the wall, so they can't hit us. So here again, we're just gonna. So for this bit, you should get an unstoppable spawn in this middle when you get towards the end of the platform. So we're just gonna pre-aim it, get him stunned, get a grenade on him, just back up. Just poke the unstoppable down a bit, get that macros cleared of the grenades. There you go, just gonna stun him again, just get another grenade over. Trying really not to waste that heavy, really. We've only got a bit left, so we're just using the grenades to clear out the heads. Okay, you will get quite a few acolytes on each side, so I prefer to just clear out one side at a time. So the last thing you want is 5 acolytes shooting in your ass. And you're gonna panic, you're gonna rush, then that's when you're gonna die. It's better to just play it safe, just clear one side at a time. Pop a shield, get a grenade on him, should kill him. Watch out for that arc blast. Now we just got the other side to do. Just checking for some ammo. Let's get as much as we can before the boss on the last floor. Just gonna do the same, just gonna get ready, pop that crystal, get ready, we're gonna spin it around, pop the emote, make sure that we're in the wall. So now we're gonna have these 2 wizards in front of us. Once we clear these, the boss should come out and go towards the middle of the platform. We're just gonna take our time, try and get one at a time, to pop them shields, poke them down with the grenades, we're gonna back up. The last thing we want is to get all the way here, go into some stupid wizard, not even the boss. We're just gonna play it safe, just take our time, use the grenades, just try and stop their shield regenerating where you can. So yeah, we didn't quite get the grenade to tick on him quick enough, so regenerate his shield. Try and get his shield, pop, get a grenade on him. Just try and focus one at a time. Just try and stop them shields regenerating. One done. Yeah, just gonna clear the other one out and just try and look for ammo. Get as much as you can before we get into the little tree spot. There's no need to waste novelist ammo, so we're just gonna pop the shield. Get a grenade, the grenade should kill him now. Try and stop that shield regenerating. I love to hide, man, these wizards. Sometimes it's so annoying. I just keep hiding behind the covers. This last grenade should kill him now. Grenade on him. There we go. Now we just get to the spot, so we're just using this bit of cover here, this bone stack or whatever you want to call it, but this pile of bones here. Just gonna hide behind it, and nothing really threatens you too much here. The only thing that can kill you See if you let the wizards get too close, and then they can shoot the cover like just above you, and then the splash damage can get you. But as long as you're not letting yourself get swarmed, just dashing the grenades, just keep proccing your dash, keep proccing your halving most light procs. Just keep that grenade on ×2, get that extra damage, that cooldown. Nothing can really kill you here, but main thing is just taking your time, not rushing. Good jumping up, getting a grenade out. She's in the cover, so we're just gonna jump up, lob a grenade out. Get the grenades to all the heads. Sometimes they can push a bit to the back end of that platform now and they can shoot you, but it's nothing too hard to do. Just put a few shots or a grenade to clear them out. Just gonna use these grenades to poke the boss down, get the next set of words to spawn. There you go, so when you hear the roar, that's where the next ad spawn. They usually spawn out of that right door there and then the one on the far left. So as again, we're just using the grenades. Taking it slow. There you go, so we got some melees here. Grenades should clear them out. There you go, so these wizards are the only things that can kill you really, so we're just gonna pop that shield. Gonna get a grenade on it. Just take your time, no need to rush and fall off. See, the splash damage there almost got me. But that's the main thing to focus, so if you do this hero wizard, even if you have to peek out from the cover a little bit, just pop a shield, get a grenade on it, or just use your heavy you have to, just because that's the only thing that can kill you. We're just going to clear out the rest of these heads and get the boss down to the next health gate. Spawn the next set. Just trying to find this knight with these grenades. There you go, so the boss is down. Should be just one or two more left and boss should drop its shield. Got this last wizard, got a few thralls. Try and dash a grenade on the boss so then the chain of lightning should chain to that wizard there, there you go. Wizard's down, there must be a few thrall or something left. The boss had dropped his shield. We're just looking around, grab a number when we can. There you go, so we got that knight there hiding. To try and get him to come towards us. Should get a grenade on him, grenade should probably kill him though. There you go. We're just ready for the next bit. There's a boss shield should have dropped there. Spawn some more ads. It should be getting the boss down to when it spawns the next bit. Keep using these grenades. Choose your heavy where you can, but it's always play it safe if you can, if the boss is being a bit more aggressive. Actually got the next set of that there. Let's play it safe because the boss is right next to us. Let's keep using them grenades. Got the boss hiding around the corner there, so we're just gonna peek out, get a grenade out, back up. I was a bit dodgy there. Boss comes right in front of our face, but just crouch if you have to there, so the splash damage can't hit you. And the boss goes back to the middle. You get the two champions spawning. They're just gonna get one unstunned, get a grenade over there, poke it down. So the main thing for this bit is definitely focusing the unstoppables. Because if they get too close, they can start to push around the corner a bit, and when it stamps, it probably push you off the map or if not kill you. So we're just gonna stun them where we can. Switch out for that for all there. There you go, we've got one nice close, gonna get stunned, get a grenade on him. Pop him with that Stormchaser. That's one down. Just gonna wait for a grenade charge. So nice, that will get a grenade on it, poke it down. Just focus on unstoppable. Nice and easy. I've just got a few words left and run the last bit. I got them last ads down, so now we just got the last bit here. Oh, that was close. That was a bit close there. There you go. That's rushed a little bit there, but it's always best. Take your time. That's where mistakes happen when you're rushing a bit. But now all we've got to do is just get the boss down. There's no more health gates, so just smashing the boss down. Just use the rest of your heavy. If you're any arbalist, if you got it. But that rush. Just take your time. We got some more ads for them, so just try to clear out a few of these, and then we'll smash the boss down. Main thing to focus really are them knights. They've got the splash damage and the arc cannons, which do an absolute ton of damage, especially with the arc burn. So we're not rushing. Don't want to make any mistakes. Got these acolytes spamming grenades at us. Just taking our time. No need to get this far and then make a little mistake and die. It's best to just take your time, no rush. Just trying to slowly peek ahead, get this acolyte. Just got the boss hiding there, just gonna dash a grenade. Yes, the boss has gone back to the middle, nice and easy. Keep dashing in grenades up. Yes, now we can just smash with the Stormchaser. There you go. So that is Grandmaster Scarlett Keep. We did use some cheeses. We used the cheese on the elevator with the emo, so we can go inside the water with our Diaz, and we use that little cheese there. But overall, not too bad of a run. Could have been a bit quicker, but it's always best to play safe and just get that completion, you know. But happy with the run. Yeah, happy with the run. Sounds good. And I'll see you in the next video.